Mercedes Luis Obispo, with over 25 years of experience and 5 years serving the SLO area, Mercedes-Benz of San Luis Obispo wants to help you get behind the wheel of your next vehicle. So next time you're in the market for a luxury car, keep it local with Mercedes-Benz San Luis Obispo.
Get a head start on your New Year's goals with Kennedy Club Fitness. Locations all over San Luis Obispo County. You've got classes, sauna, steam room, tub, and a heated pool. It's where I work out. It's Kennedy Club Fitness.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
And now, here are your starting lineups. For the Immanuel Eagles, wearing number 1, playing guard, Mika Vossler. Wearing number 2, playing guard, Josh Iskiri. Wearing number 3, playing guard, Micah Topezninkas. Wearing number 11, playing forward, Noah Sledowitz. Wearing number 12, playing forward, Sawyer Friesen. The Eagles are led by head coach Todd Brown and assistant coach Jason Gotzenberger. And now here come your Royals. Wearing number 4, playing center, Luke Jacobson. Wearing number 5, playing guard, Landon Smith. Wearing number 10, playing forward, Wyatt Mulhard. Wearing number 20, playing guard, Jaden Nazell. Wearing number 23, playing forward, JJ Howard. The Royals are led by Coach Terrence Harris, assistant coaches Kevin Hitchen, Ross Rivera, Tom Donovan, and Randy Reeder. Tonight's officials are Jeff Long, Mike Perez, and Stan Gaxiola.
Thank you for those introductions, Wes Shepard, home PA announcer. joining us for tonight's broadcast. And we are underway here as the Immanuel Eagles take the opening possession. Vossler into the corner up top now to Schwessenlewitt. Jump shot, up, long, no good for Tolpin, excuse me for butchering the name. Tolpin-Nixka. Bringing it back across court is Vossler. Left corner, down low. Intercepted pass by Howard. Howard's going to go take it on one-on-one to the rim. Push back, up and over, no good for Howard. As Schletzwitz was in on that coverage. Noah Schletzwitz with the foul. Howard at the line to shoot two. Let's bring in the clock for you. Do apologize for pregame audio problems. Howard makes the first. Howard at the line, 1 for 1 now. Second one bounces out. Nozil with the rebound, back to Howard in the lane. Howard kicks it out to Mulhard to Smith. Smith loses control and turnover to Schletzwitz. And the ball back to Immanuel. The Eagles running the Isagiri. Passes inside. Passes in, back to Isagiri. Takes a three-point shot off the side of the rim. Mulhard with the rebound. Passes forward to Jacobson. Jacobson to the rim off the layup off the glass. Rebound to Howard. Howard no good on the putback. And Immanuel back with the ball. Micah Vossler. Schletzwitz. And Schletzwitz to the rim. No good. He picks up the foul. He's going to the line to shoot two. And Jacobson picks up the foul. Each team with one team foul now. Making the first, going for the second. And Schletzwitz breaks the tie with 2 free throws. 6:23 on the clock. 2-1 lead for the Eagles. Smith to Mulhard to Howard. Howard gets a screen from Jacobson, takes it into the lane straight away, lays it up and in. And Howard with 3 points now on the board, giving the Royals the lead back. Isagiri, pass knocked away by Mulhard and chased down by Nozil. It's going to be off the hands of Nozil. Isagiri is going to inbound at baseline left side. And the travel called on Vossler. Nozil into the corner to Mulhard. Back to Smith up top to Howard on the right side. Back to Mulhard to Smith. Pass intercepted and going the other way with the Eagles. Tolpin-Nikas. With the deuce. 4-3 Eagles now with the lead. And Nozil to the rim, hard on the hardwood. He's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Schleswitz with the foul. Second foul for him. Giving the Eagles 2 now. Shot no good, and we have Lucas Cords checks in for Schleswitz. Noah Schleswitz going to the bench with 2 fouls early in the first quarter. 5:19 on the clock. 4-3 is our score. And the rebound to Vossler. Vossler guarded by Nozil. Wide open, Asagiri. Three-pointer no good. Howard pulls down the rebound, gets it to Smith. Back to Howard, and Howard's going to bring it across the timeline into the key. Out to Mulhard. Can't get a clean shot look, so he brings it out to Nozil, who's in the lane. No good. And chased down by the Eagles. We're going the other way as the Eagles reset their offense. Nozil knocks it away, and Mulhard's 2-on-1 Royals, and Mulhard to the rim. A slamma-jamma, taking it to the rim. (5-4) tight game here early through the first quarter. 4:30 on the clock and running. Vossler, Nozil up in the circle. Nozil puts pressure on him, causes the turnover. Jacobson going to the rim. Nozil with the rebound, no good for the putback chance. And Nozil going to the line to shoot 2. Tolpezninkas with the foul. And Nozil on the board. Bouncing the ball. Bending the knees, flexing the wrist. And 2 is down. Heavy pressure on the Eagles. Royals bringing it. Timeout taken by Coach Brown. He wants to talk this one over with his squad. We'll be right back. Royals basketball continues.
The team would like to welcome you to the dealership in San Luis Obispo, where we're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. Come and check out our full selection of new Chevrolet vehicles or get a great deal on a reliable pre-owned model. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help you get settled with a competitive financing or lease plan at CB Chevrolet in San Luis Obispo.
Work with it. Inbounds. Eagles on the run. And the put up good for Friesen with the bucket. 7-6 Royals. And Wyatt Mulhard, baseline drive, making it look good. Back to 3-point lead for the Royals, biggest lead of the night. 3:40 on the clock here in the first quarter, that is. As the Eagles move the ball around the top of the horn. Asagiri inside out to Cords. Now we're on the left side. And it's stripped by Nozil. Nozil getting plenty of steals. And Mulhard not able to pick up the forward pass in time to go to the rim, but secures it. Knocked away by the Eagles. It's going to be Roman Benedetti checks in. Mikey Larkin checks in for the Royals. Howard and Jacobson go to the bench for a breather. Royals inbound baseline. Left side. And Roman Benedetti joins the three-point club tonight. Doubles the scoring total to 6 on the lead. 12-6 is our score. Asagiri to Cords. Royals bringing man-to-man pressure, very heavy pressure here, creating multiple turnovers tonight. Smith on Asagiri. And Smith called for the hand check. Landon Smith with his first personal foul, second team foul for the Royals. 2:32 on the clock, 12-6 is our score. Asagiri slapped away by Benedetti. Benedetti gets called for the foul, making contact. And Josh Asagiri goes to the line to shoot 2 with 2:25 here in the first quarter. Eagles wearing their road blues, white and red trim. And Landon Smith checks out for Maddox Contreras. Second one, no good. And the rebound to the Royals. Baseline drive inside inside from Nozil to Mikey Larkin, and Larkin with 2 points tonight, matching his season total for a game. Azua with the ball. Cords. Back to Azua, jump shot from the right elbow. High arcing. Azua with the shot. Royals turn it over, back to Cords. He's going the other way, one man to beat. And Benedetti makes contact. Howard's checking in for Mulhard, give him a breather now. 1:26 to go. Slitzwit checks in for Friesen. Slitzwit gets the inbound pass. Fouled immediately by Contreras of the Royals. Royals now with 4 team fouls. Baseline right side inbound. Nozil with the turnover. He's going the other way. Right to the rim, no good. Howard with the putback dunk. But the whistle was already called. Foul on Cords. Lucas Cords, a junior, with his first foul of the night. And Mika Vossler getting ready to check back in for his squad as Nozil makes the bucket and Josh Isagiri goes to the bench. Nozil with 3 points tonight. John Viscera checks in for the Eagles as well. And Chase Untal checks in for Nozil. Long pass in front of the scorer's table here. Schletzwith trying to get past Howard. Howard bringing the pressure into the corner now to Zua. And Benedetti collects the turnover to Howard. Howard slips, hits the hardwood. And we have a sub coming in. Schletzwitz checks out for Friesen. And Howard steps out of bounds. We have a timeout on the floor. So they're going to talk it over, and just a quick note about Mr. Howard, J.J. Howard, Jamar Howard. Multiple nicknames for that young man. His real name is Jamar Howard. We call him J.J. And Howard committed to the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, playing college ball when he graduates Mission Prep in the spring. And you're hearing people around the room talk. That could have been a huge dunk for Howard if the moment was right, but the floor was slippery when wet. And the Eagles with the ball. Untall trying to bring pressure to Vossler into the corner, knocked away by Benedetti with a wingspan of an Eagle on Benedetti. And Benedetti bringing the pressure on Tolpininska. And I do apologize mispronouncing the name once again. Tolpezninkas. The referee's having some fun with Coach. Coach having some fun with the referees. Gotta love it. It's a good time. As Benedetti gets called for his second personal foul, 5th team foul. 16-9 is our score. 30 seconds to go in this first quarter. Royals with a decent lead tonight. Biggest one of the game. Turnover created by the Royals. Larkin inbounds to Chase Untall, who's going to bring it across the timeline for the final, what could be the final play of the quarter. Howard, screen from Larkin, quick screen. Howard in the lane, passes it out, wide open three-pointer, no good. Howard with the putback. They wave it off. The putback, no good for Howard. And after one quarter of play, our score 16-9. Royals lead.
Experience car buying made easy at Sunset Honda.
Like Sunset Honda's MPG upgrade with huge savings on fuel-efficient vehicles.
Right now, take advantage of 0% financing for 60 months on select new Hondas. Or take $2,000 off every new Passport and Pilot. Or $3,000 off select new Ridgelines.
Plus, get a $25 gas card just for taking a test drive.
Trade in your gas guzzler and get 1,000 over Blue Book from the start.
Get started today at sunsethonda.com.
Updating the book, Jaden Ozil with 4 free throws for a total of 4 points, matching Mulhard with 4 points tonight for the Royals. Jamar Howard has 3 points. Roman Benedetti, the only three-pointer of the contest. And Mikey Larkin with 2 points, a total of 16 points for the Royals. And for the Eagles, we have Josh Isagiri with 1 point. Micah Tolpezninkas with 2 points. Matthew Azua with 2 points. Noah Schleswit with 2 points. And Sawyer Friesen with 2 points. For a total of 9 points for the Eagles. We're underway here in the second quarter on Prep Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo. Mulhard, three-pointer, nothing but net. And Mulhard with his 4th three-pointer of the year, having 3 trays in the first contest against the San Ynez Pirates. And Contreras bringing the pressure on Isagiri. between the circles, and Isagiri's asking for some help. And tied up with the ball as the Eagles trying to move it back around. And Mulhart chases it down to the rim, lays it off the glass from the right side, and Mulhart with 9 points tonight. 21-9 is our score. Royals on a 5-point run on the back of Mulhart here. Landon Smith and Jaden Ozil getting ready to check in. Inbounds to Vossler. Vossler to Asagiri, guarded by Smith. Ties up with Nozil. And Nozil collects the foul. Nozil's first. 16 foul for the Royals. They had 5 in the first quarter. And the inbounds taken by Howard to Jacobson. And Howard with the putback off the glass from Jacobson. Dunk-a-Rooney. Howard with 5 points tonight. 23-9 is the score. And John Horn collects the bucket for the Eagles, their first points of the quarter. And Nozil answers right back here with 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. 25-11 is our score. It is a 9-2 run for the Royals. Friesen's pass off target. Turnover to the Royals. Second quarter action. Team fouls. Royals with 6. Eagles with 4. Royals wearing their home whites with Vegas gold. Jacobson to Smith. From the right elbow into the corner. From the left elbow into the corner, that is, to Mulhart. His shot ricochets out of the rim. No good. And Tolpeninka with the rebound. Brings it across the timeline to Friesen. And Sawyer Friesen with 4 points. Leading scorer for the Eagles. Eagles with 4 points in this quarter. 25-13 is our score. 5:10 on the clock. And from the right side, no good for Landon Smith. The foul on Vossler. Eagles make numerous substitutions, try to change the momentum of this contest here in the second quarter as the Royals look to pull away with it, tie the series up since 2004 at 4-4. And Nozil collects his second foul. And that's a 1-and-1. Micah Tolpeninkas at the line. Making the first. Eagles trying to claw their way back into this one. Tolpeninkas makes the second. 2 for 2 on the trip. Baseline drive from Contreras. Inside pass to Jacobson over the rim. No good on the air ball. Eagles with the rebound, and it is thrown away on the pass from Asagiri to Tolpeninkas. 10-point lead for the Royals. Nozil, right wing, shake and bake. Maulhard back to Nozil. And Nozil gets into the rim. And Nozil with 8 points tonight now. 27-15, 12-point lead for the Royals. We're approaching the halfway mark of the second quarter. Stay tuned for our halftime show presented by Sunset Honda. And Contreras with the turnover to the rim, off the front of it. And Maulhard trying to get the putback points. And he's going to go to the line as he was fouled by Micah Tolpaninkas. Second foul, 16th foul for the Eagles. And Maulhard leads all scorers with 9 points. Mikey Larkin checking in for Landon Smith. Tolpaninkas goes out to the bench as Mika Vossler checks in. And he makes both of them on his trip to the line. 11 points for the junior, Wyatt Maulhard. Larkin gets his hands on it, but able to keep the pass control. It's Cords. And second chance points comes with a foul. And Mikey Larkin catches the foul. And Terrence Harris is taking the foul, or taking the timeout following the foul. Talk things over. Full timeout. We'll be right back.
The team would like to welcome you to the dealership in San Luis Obispo, where we're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. Come and check out our full selection of new Chevrolet vehicles or get a great deal on a reliable pre-owned model. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help you get settled with a competitive financing or lease plan at CB Chevrolet in San Luis Obispo.
Get a head start on your New Year's goals with Kennedy Club Fitness. Locations all over San Luis Obispo County. You've got classes, sauna, steam room, tub, and a heated pool. It's where I work out. It's Kennedy Club Fitness.
Realizing I should have paid more attention in math class as I read over the scores to the bookkeeper and realized I was right the whole time. Getting some assistance. First one up and good for Cords. Cords with his first points and second points, 2 for 2. 6 points of the 17 coming by way of the charity strike for the Eagles. And Nozil, second to double digits tonight, led by Maulhard with 11, Nozil with 10. And Nozil has 4 of his points from the free throw line. 3:25 and counting on the clock here, second quarter. And Asagiri swatted away by Mikey Larkin, and Larkin can't get the points from the assist from Nozil. Missing the shot, but a solid attempt. Great swat for the turnover. Maulhard bringing the pressure now. Azua to Asagiri. Asagiri hits the hardwood. Jumps up to his feet. And Contreras with a foul. 19 foul for the Royals. Royals have 3 with 2 fouls. As Howard checks in for Nozil and Tolpaninkas checks in for Cords. Maddox Contreras with 2 fouls. Roman Benedetti with 2 fouls, and Jaden Noziel with 2 fouls. And making 1 of 2. 31-18 is our score. Howard into the corner to Chase Untall. And that one bounces in and then gets spit right back out by the rim itself. Topaninkis going to the line now to shoot 2. Chase Untall collects his first foul. And Sawyer Friesen gets the putback points on the rebound. Timeout on the court, 2:19 left. We're going to take the timeout with him.
Family is ingrained in the core values of Mission Prep. So when picking cars, why not stay with family? And that means Hyundai San Luis Obispo. Yup, Hyundai Slow, located right on Auto Park Way off of Los Osos Valley Road, keeps it in the family with the Mission Prep familiarity involved. So go check out Hyundai Slow today for quality vehicles, a friendly team, and professional service at every step of the way. And tell them the Royals sent you.
Welcome back courtside. Cowitz Court, downtown San Luis Obispo. I'm Brian Stanley joining you on Prep Sports Network. Left elbow jump shot for Contreras, no good. Howard with the putback. J.J. Howard with 7 points tonight. 33-21 is our score. And David Andrade's checked in following the break. Big body Andrade. And turnover to the Royals. Howard looks for a three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Pushed back out by Mulhart. Howard collects it. Contreras with 1:30 left to go. Gets it to Untall. Untall past to Asagiri. And the rebound to Vossler. Mika Vossler. One-on-one right there with Contreras, and collecting the inbounds was Untall, and trying to throw the long bomb, gets it knocked away by the Eagles. And to the rim for the bucket is Josh Isagiri. And Howard with the deuce. Isagiri collects the foul. Howard at the line to shoot 1. The and 1. And the and 1, no good. Inbounds. Through the key, the bounce pass to Sawyer Friesen is good for the deuce. Time running slim here in the second quarter. 35-25, tie up in the key. Howard to his feet. Going to the line for the 1-and-1 now is Howard. Micah Vossler. Noziel checks in for Untall.
Maddie, one behind you.
1-and-1, he makes the first, gets the second.
David.
Howard in double digits. Royals with 3 double-digit players now. Wyatt Mulhard with 11, Jaden Ozil with 10, and now Howard with 10. Howard makes the second. Howard now with 11. 30 seconds to go now in the second quarter. Low post, left side, good for Friesen. And Friesen is the first Eagle to double digits tonight. 37-27, less than 7 seconds to go now. Turnover by the Eagles, now by the Royals. And Noziel before the buzzer goes, count the bucket. Noziel goes into the break as the leading scorer of the half. 12 points for Jaden Noziel, the sophomore. And we got 10 minutes until the third quarter. Stick around just a few minutes. I'll break down first half stats for you. And we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
Do you want to eat where the Royals eat? Well, just because the game finishes doesn't mean there's no fifth quarter spot. And for us, it's Milestone Tavern, proud sponsor of Mission Prep, located right off of Foothill with all the TVs, all the fresh drinks, and fantastic food specials every single night. Milestone Tavern is open every day and the favorite spot for our Mission Prep Royals. Milestone Tavern, go check them out.
Let your local Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White put her experience to work for you. Jennifer White proudly serves San Luis Obispo County families and businesses and is ready to review your existing policies or provide a no-obligation quote today. Call Jennifer White Agency at 805-548-8530 to get smarter about your insurance. Again, that's Jennifer White Agency at 805-548-8530. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Experience car buying made easy at Sunset Honda.
Like Sunset Honda's MPG upgrade with huge savings on fuel-efficient vehicles.
Right now, take advantage of 0% financing for 60 months on select new Hondas.
Or lease a new fuel-efficient Honda Accord for just $289 a month.
Plus, get a $25 gas card just for taking a test drive.
Sunset Honda makes trading in your vehicle easy too by giving you $1,000 over Blue Book on your trade-in.
Get started today at sunsethonda.com.
Welcome to the halftime show presented by Sunset Honda. At Sunset Honda in San Luis Obispo, it's Happy Honda Days. Check out their inventory and special selection and run down our guy, Dave Idell, and tell him Brian from Mission Prep sent you. Next time you're over at Sunset Honda. He's buddies with Chris Sylvester as well, so I'm sure he has some stories about my boss he might be willing to share. But let's get to the halftime show. Our score at the break is 39-27. Mission Prep leads by 12 here at the break. Our leading scorers for the Royals kicking things off is the sophomore Jaden Ozil with 12 points at the break with the buzzer beater before we went to the locker room under the basket. That was a great play, staying alive, staying aware on the court, getting the bucket for the points. And Nozil is 2 points off of his career high as he has set a new season high for 12 points. Last Tuesday, he had 8 points in the opener. So he has a new season high this year so far with 12, looking to get some more points tonight, get a new career high, and he's only a sophomore. Plenty of time on the bench for him with the Royals. Plenty of action to be seen. Let's get over to the other highlights. The junior, Wyatt Mulhard, with 11 points tonight. A new season high for him. He had 9 in the season opener. And Jamar Howard has 11 points tonight. He's just getting warmed up, spreading the points around to his teammates. He's a multi-dimensional athlete, a multi-dimensional basketball player, loves to share the ball. And we're seeing that tonight as we have 3 Royals in double digits. On the other side of the ball, our leading scorer for the Eagles is Sawyer Friesen with 10 points. We have Josh Isagiri with 6 points. Micah Tolpaninkas with 5 points. Matthew Azua with 2 points. And Noah Schletzwitz with 2 points. And Lucas Cords with 2 points. For a total of 27. First quarter ended at 16-9. The Royals built on their lead to make it 39-27, extending a 7-point lead to 12 points. Fouls for both squads look like this. Royals have multiple players with 2 fouls. Maddox Contreras, Roman Benedetti, and Jaden Nozil all with 2 fouls. And the following with single fouls, Luke Jacobson, Landon Smith, Chase Untal, and Mikey Larkin. The Eagles have 3 players in 2 fouls. Mika Vossler, Micah Tolpaninkas, and Noah Schletzwitz, all with 2 fouls. And single fouls, Josh Isagira and Lucas Cords. Okay, we just discovered we had the names backwards. So it is Micah Vossler and Mika. The night just continues to get more interesting in pronunciations. The challenge continues. It is Micah Vossler and Mika Tolpaninkas. Thank you, Wes Shepard. The Shepherd continues to lead the flock. Howard takes the inbound to Smith in the left corner, across the court to Nozil in the right corner. Back to Jacobson, wide open left corner. 3-pointer, buckets and ducats for the junior. And Jacobson making his presence known tonight. His 6th 3-pointer of the year. Inside shot from the left side, no good for Tolpaninkas. And Mulhard with his first foul. And Tolpaninkas with the shot. Up and good. Tolpezninkas with 6 points now, making it 7. Tolpezninkas. Now the Royals moving the ball around. Mulhard to Smith. To Jacobson down low left side. Shot comes up short. And Vossler comes up, Tolpezninkas with the shot from the low block left side. 9 points for Tolpezninkas. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight on Prep Sports Networks. J.J. Howard moving around, driving baseline underneath the basket, kicks it out to Mulhart. 3-point land, no good. Tied up underneath the basket is Howard and Friesen. And that Friesens the ball back to the Eagles. Yes, that was a horrible attempt at a joke. Royals moving the ball, or Eagles moving the ball around to Friesen. And Friesen lays it up in front of the rim. And Friesen with 12 points. Sawyer Friesen leading the Eagles in scoring. Smith in the corner to Mulhart up top on the left side to Noziel, and Noziel shot off the right side of the rim, passed forward, and a quick transition for the Eagles results in 2 points for Mika Vossler. And a 12-point lead has turned into 7, and Jacobson inside the lane. And Noziel gets the assist with 5:42 on the clock. Clock is running. Isagiri to Schleswitz. Shot no good. Howard goes up, climbs the ladder for the rebound. He's going the other way. Kicks it to Mulhard, lays it in off the paint. And Mulhard with 13 points tonight, now the leading scorer in this contest. Rebound to Howard. Howard to Noziel. Noziel lays it off the glass. And quickly to a 13-point lead, which was 7 just seconds ago. And Jacobson gets the block for the Royals. And a charge goes against Mulhard. Sending Tolpezninkas to the turf, to the hardwood that is, not the turf. This ain't football. And Friesen steps to the bench for a breather as Lucas Cords checks in. We got some moisture on the hardwood. Got to keep this hardwood dry. If it gets moist, it gets.
Number 3 is Tolpezninkas.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yours at least is not.
Got another correction. Tolpezninkas. Tolpezninkas. Mika Tolpezninkas. Tolpezninkas. We're going to get this right tonight. This has been an adventure. I think this has been the most fun I've had learning names with people being understanding about it courtside. We do appreciate you joining us. This is Mr. Prep Basketball on Prep Sports Network. I'm Brian Stanley, taking a course in name pronunciation during a basketball game as the Eagles moving around, almost lost control, but Azua collects it. And Isagiri hits the hardwood The foul committed by Jacobson.
Hey, keep your man over the top.
Non-shooting foul. Actually, no foul. They're going to say the ball was knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Jacobson. Short shot by the Eagles. Turnover from the pass on Untal. Collected by Isagiri, who goes to the rim. Josh Isagiri with 7 points tonight. 48-37 is our score. Royals looking for their second win of the year. And Landon Smith from the corner. Downtown shot. Making it count. From downtown. Noziel with the turnover. And instantly stripped in his own side of the court by Azua. And Isagiri getting covered by Noziel and Jacobson. Noziel with his third foul of the night. Noziel now with 3 fouls, coach. Benedetti off the glass. Benedetti with 5 points tonight. Matching his season and career high. Corner shot no good for the Eagles. Lucas Cord's not able to get it, and the timeout for the Eagles. Full timeout. We'll be right back. Mission Prep action continues.
Experience car buying made easy at Sunset Honda.
Like Sunset Honda's MPG upgrade with huge savings on fuel-efficient vehicles.
Right now, take advantage of 0% financing for 60 months on select new Hondas.
Or lease a new fuel-efficient Honda Accord for just $289 a month.
Plus, get a $25 gas card just for taking a test drive.
Sunset Honda makes trading in your vehicle easy too by giving you $1,000 over Blue Book on your trade-in.
Get started today at sunsethonda.com.
We're having a good time courtside talking to Wes Shepard about all the pronunciations. And I want to let you know tonight's broadcast is presented. Tonight's game is sponsored by the Healthy Crave, located at 942 Choro Street, right here in San Luis Obispo. They got the best protein bowls and smoothies on the Central Coast. Give them a shot. Give them a holler. Go check them out. Turnover by the Royals. Another one by the Bennett. Back and forth turnovers here. And corner shot, Micah Vossler. Off target. So that's right, the Healthy Crave, located at 942 Choro Street. I'd like you to go check them out. Finger roll from underneath, good. And Matthew Azua with a score, and Azua strips Untal. Going back the other way. 39-53 is the score. Azua swatted. No good on the shot. Royals not allowing that one so easily. Wyatt Mulhard takes a breather off the bench. Noziel back in underneath. Shot sails over the rim for Schletzwitz.
Hey, you guys got to talk on it. Hey, do it again.
Royals ball, 1:52 on the clock. 53-39, 14-point lead for the Royals. Benedetti, right wing, puts the dribble down, passes done tall. Into the corner to Contreras, down low to Noziel. Noziel spins at the block. And Noziel with 16 points tonight. Shot off target for Tolpez Ninka. Benedetti, John Tall steps inside the lane, puts the dribble down. Howard, baseline drive, a big dunkaroonie. Showing the ball that it goes in the hole with command. Maddox Contreras with his third foul. Royals with 5 team fouls now. Almost stolen by Untal, but Azua able to maintain possession on the inbounds pass, and it picked off by Contreras. Contreras through the lane, reverse layup, no good. But fighting for the ball is Noziel, puts it up, gets his own rebound. His pass to Benedetti, claimed by Cords. And Howard now with it on the bad pass from Cords. If anything, this has been a sloppy third quarter for both squads. Viscera checks in. And so does Isagiri check in for the Eagles. 57-39 is our score. And J.J. Howard makes it a 20-point lead with less than 10 seconds to go now. Howard with 15. Contreras on Isagiri. And that's the end of the third quarter as they deny Isagiri the opportunity to score. 59-37 is our score. Mission Prep basketball rolls on.
The team at CB Chevrolet would like to welcome you to the dealership in San Luis Obispo, where we're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. Come and check out our full selection of new Chevrolet vehicles or get a great deal on a reliable pre-owned model. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help you get settled with a competitive financing or lease plan at CB Chevrolet in San Luis Obispo.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball on Prep Sports Network. Checking my notes. We have a new career high for Jaden Noziel. A career high set last season of 14 points has been surpassed. Noziel currently with 16 points tonight, and we have 8 minutes to go as the Royals score 20 points in the third quarter, holding the Eagles to 12 points. 8 minutes to decide the winner. Royals in full control of this one. As Jaden Noziel has a new career high for the Mission Prep Royals. Currently sitting at 16. That has the opportunity to grow even bigger. Tonight's game is proudly presented by Milestone Tavern as Nozil to the rim, inside the lane, right side put up, and Nozil's career high growing to 18 for the sophomore. As I was saying, Mission Prep's probably presented by Milestone Tavern, the official post-game hangout for the Mission Prep Royals. Come by and hang out with the friends and family of the Royals after the game on Foothill Milestone Tavern. Out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles ball, baseline right side. Inbounds tipped by Contreras, out of bounds. As Viscera trying to collect that. Correction, Viscara trying to collect that. And once again, out of bounds. Josh Isagiri getting the pressure from the Royals. Josh Isagiri inbounds it. In the lane, ball knocked loose. The Royals come up with it as Benedetti gets his hands on it. And Nozil off the side of the iron, no good. As it guards closely to Azua. And off the foot. Bad possession for Viscara. John Viscara, the junior. Possession stays with the Eagles as it was off a Royal apparently. Azua driving in. Kicks it back out to Isagiri. 10 on the shot clock for the Eagles. Foul on the court. Contreras with four personal fouls. 4 personal fouls for Contreras. And Jacobson with the block. Out of bounds off of Jake Horn. Nozil, guarded by Azua, drives in. A push coming by way of the Eagles. Azua gets caught pushing. Second foul for Azua. Jake Horn called for the foul. Fouls quickly added up here in the fourth quarter for the Eagles. Back-to-back fouls. Now 2 in the half. Contreras inbounding baseline left side. Up top to Jacobson to Nozil. Nozil running the offense as Howard's on the bench. Catching a breather. Mulhart drives in, passes out. And the travel called on the Royals. 61-39, the biggest lead of the night, 22. Azua guarded closely by Nozil. Pass into the corner to Viscara. And Jacobson with the steal. Gets it out to Mulhard, into the corner to Benedetti. Benedetti drives baseline, a little fancy footwork, gets his own rebound on the missed shot. And the ball ends up in the hands of Mulhard. And Mulhard with 16. His 5th 3 of the season. And Mulhard 1 away from new career high. His career high is 17. Currently setting at 16. Viscara shot blocked. Ball knocked into the backcourt by Mulhard. Collected by Azua. Isagiri with the shot clock at 2. 1. Jump ball. And a fresh lineup, a fresh 5 for the Eagles. Paul Shaner checks in for the first time tonight. Mika Tolpez-Ninkas checks in for the Eagles, along with Lucas Cords, Noah Schleschwitz, and Micah Vossler. And Roman Benedetti joining the three-point club once again, his second of the night, 8 points for Benedetti. And Benedetti with a new career high in his young varsity career. And back the other way, Lucas Cords back on the board for the Eagles. (67-42) is our score. High arcing shot under the rim. Mika Tolpezninka. 11 points. The lead is 23. Benedetti picks the ball up off the hardwood. Slow to the rim. And the put back by Luke Jacobson with 7 points now. Royals spreading the love around. Nozil laying it in right side. Nozil with 20 points tonight. Tremendous performance from Nozil. Pass up top for the Eagles to Cords. Inside to Schleswig. And he lays it in from the left side. With the shot off the window. Nozil to Mulhard to Jacobson. Jacobson's shot bounces off the rim into the hands of Vossler. Vossler to Schleswig. Shot is blocked. First one, no good. Jacobson with a foul. Number of substitutions as both shots are missed. A 24-point lead, 25-point lead. I need to do my math. Once again, struggling with my math on the run. Smith to Benedetti. And Benedetti to the rim. Bucket counts. He's going to the line for the and one. Shaner checks in for Azua. And Vizcarra checks out as well. Couple substitutions. Shaner with the rebound. Shaner puts up a jumper just inside the arc. Larkin on the hardwood, collecting the rebound, but it's a jump ball. Possession to the Royals. Inbounds to Landon Smith, 2:40 on the clock, 73-64, or 46 is our score, 73-46. Miles Edwards checked in for the Mission Prep Royals. Champ Morrissey's in on on the court as well. Shot up and no good. Rebound to Cords for the Eagles. Benedetti pulls it down for the Royals. Ahead to Larkin. Larkin spins in the lane, puts it up. No good on the shot from Larkin. Possession back to the Eagles as we approach the 2-minute mark left here in the fourth quarter. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight for tonight's broadcast of the Eagles versus the Royals. Non-league action. Travel called on Micah Vossler. 73-46 is our score. 27-point lead now. Edwards to Morrissey. To Smith up top. Benedetti, deep three-pointer. On target with the bounce around. And Roman Benedetti, 13 points tonight. 3 3-pointers, making an impact. 30-point lead now for the Royals with less than a minute and a half to go. Champ Morrissey calls for the foul. Chase Untall checks in for Landon Smith. And Mika Tolpezninski, I do apologize. Tolpezninkas checks it, or makes his first. There we go. Been a struggle with names tonight. We do apologize. Tonight I admit my defeat. I have finally met a team with names I cannot pronounce thoroughly. Benedetti to Edwards. To Morrissey. Inside to Larkin. Larkin off the glass, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound to the Eagles. And Vizcara's layup, no good. Untall pulls it up to Benedetti. Benedetti checks the defenders, drops the three-pointer, makes it look easy. 16 points for Benedetti. Coach Terrence Harris has a smile on his face. 79-48. And we have less than 30 seconds to go now. It is a beautiful time here on the Central Coast when the Royals can pick up a win. And Vizcara's shot no good. The putback no good for Friesen. Vossler looks for the three-pointer, gets called for the travel. And 15 seconds to go in this ball game. It is all but done. The Jello is jiggling in the refrigerator. And we're going to let this time run out. Coach Terrence Harris is going to join us for a post-game show. So we're going to ask you to stay tuned for that. And here and Coach Harris will be with us in a moment. So we'll be right back with more action. Our final score, 79-48. Royals take the win in their second game of the year. They improved to 2-0 in this young season. Stay tuned to our post-game show. Coming up, Terrence Harris will join us.
Mercedes-Benz San Luis Obispo, with over 25 years of experience and 5 years serving the SLO area. Mercedes-Benz of San Luis Obispo wants to help you get behind the wheel of your next vehicle. So next time you're in the market for a luxury car, keep it local with Mercedes-Benz San Luis Obispo.
Welcome back, post-game show. I'm Brian Stanley. Terrence Harris will be with us in just a moment as he brings over a chair. He's going to bring his own chair today. I appreciate that. Makes me work less harder. Your headsets too. You're right there, Coach. J.J. Howard in the background. Always happy to give him some love. And Coach, before we talk about this win, I want to ask you a quick question, Coach.
Okay.
Let's turn your radio up there. How
Check
about that?
1 2. Check 1 2.
Check 1 2. You've had a couple days for it to set in. Tuesday was very emotional when we talked.
Oh yeah.
How does it feel now that you've had some time to really reflect and to be in the moment?
Yeah, I've got a lot of messages and texts and whatnot, phone calls over the last couple of days, and I know I use this word, but I'm so grateful. I really am so grateful. Winning games. I didn't win any games.
Correct.
The teams won games, and I've been so blessed to have some really amazing young men that have been a part of this program over the years, and I've also been really blessed to have good guys that coach with me over the years, and I still enjoy what I do because we have good young men that play and great coaches that I've built camaraderie with. So I'm just grateful and reflective of the experience that I've had. I thank God for the longevity to still be here and to be able to do this and enjoy it. I try to deflect because really it's not about me. It's about the guys, the men that have helped build this program. Yeah, I'm blessed to be on the journey with them.
I think the moment that captures how everything is, and what I feel what you're trying to say is that picture that ultimately went up on social media of the team, your family, and everybody that has been along for the journey.
Yeah,
there on center court.
Yeah, nothing made me smile bigger on. I think it was the next day, was Wednesday, when I saw some pictures, and I saw that one in particular with my family around me. Man, my family is awesome, so awesome, and just so supportive. And my family and my guys around me, that was like, yep, this is it.
I felt like that's what ultimately captured the moment, what it's about for you.
No doubt.
Let's talk about tonight's win. It is a huge one for you coming off your second win. Let me get to my proper sheet here. 79-48 was our final score. And you had two career highs for two young players, two sophomores. Jaden Oziel, 20 points, a career high for him. Roman Benedetti coming off the bench, career high 16 points with 3 3-pointers.
Yeah.
Talk about those two performing tonight.
Yeah, two young fellas that are incredibly gifted and talented who did their thing tonight. Guys that we know who and what they can be. Both of them thought that they could improve on some things that they did on Tuesday, and I thought that they were absolutely better today. As young players, to see them grow is pretty awesome. Very proud of them.
In the second quarter, I felt you brought the pressure to the Eagles, causing them to commit a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Was that in the game plan, or is that something you saw as a flaw in the first quarter that you were able to adjust for?
It was a part of our plan coming in. We started with a little soft pressure. We knew we wanted to pressure, and it was really just a matter of what type. We started with the soft zone pressure and then felt like our man pressure was going to be a good go-to. We did it. It worked. We stuck with it.
And then finally, we're going to talk about our next contest, looking to go 1-0 once again.
Yeah.
We got the Pride coming in on Saturday, which seems to be a tradition these days of the Pride coming to town.
They like coming to the coast.
So let's talk about that matchup and what that brings, what challenges they bring to the Royals.
I got to be honest. I have not looked at them at all. I really haven't. I know we've got some opportunities to learn in the next 24 hours. We'll be studying up, but I have been hyper focused on what's in front of me, which is this one right here, and I'm proud of the guys for getting it. And if we have a pregame on Saturday, I'll have something for you.
Well, I should start getting ready for a pregame so I can ask that before the game instead of 2 days before.
You know me, man. I'm so myopic. I don't know right now. I'm like Belichick, when he's like, we're on to Cincinnati. Well, that's how I am before the games. Immanuel's all we got. It's trying to go 1-0, and that's the focus we try and keep our guys having.
That's what I'm understanding here. I appreciate you joining us, Coach. I'll let you go celebrate with the team.
Thanks, B.
Appreciate you.
All right.
And that is our post-game show. We'll wrap up here real quick with some final scoring for you for the Royals. Wyatt Mulhart finished with 16 points tonight. Roman Bendetti, 16 points. Jaden Oziel led all scorers with 20 points. Jamar Howard with 15 points. Luke Jacobson with 7 points. Landon Smith with 3. And Mikey Larkin with 2 for the Royals. Our final score, 79-48. Royals win. Coming back, we have another broadcast on Saturday, this Saturday, against the Bradshaw Christian, the Pride, as they come to town to celebrate a beautiful weekend here on the coast. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much for them.